remember today I'm going to go over what I did and learned this year. Now, I learned how to play tennis because of lessons my mom sent me. And now whenever someone wants to play tennis with me, I could say yes instead of saying, my ankle hurts, I can't play today. But anyways, I also learned how to send an email. I didn't really get the hang of emails before. And now I'm getting really more involved into it because my mom has signed me up for at least 3 more classes this year, and a lot of them involve emails where I could tell them stuff constantly. And when I learned how to do it, I also learned how to make slime so that because right now making slime is like a really fun thing to do, and maybe it's easier to hang out and communicate with friends and stuff. Now, also I learned how to. I also let me think for a second. Oh, I basically learned tennis, how to send emails, and slime. But there's other stuff. I learned how to do speech and debate, which is another good thing. I just recently got signed up by my mom. It's really great. And now it's easier to debate with people. It's really nice. And also, I learned how to speak better and be more comfortable because my mom has sent me up in also a speaking class. And I also learned how to write better because my mom set me up in a writing class. But I got 3 extra classes already. But plus tennis, so I got 4 extra classes. And so that's what I learned this year. Now, here's what I'm planning on learning next year. So next year, my first thing I'm planning on learning real estate investing, which is pretty far away from kids from my age, but I'm learning anyways. And second thing, I want to be able to learn how to cook, which is a thing I've always wanted to be able to do. Because my hobbies, if I'm not playing games or reading books or doing something that I'm usually doing, then I would, if I had free time and phones never existed and stuffed animals never existed and pretty much all the stuff that I do is never existed, then the 2 natural things I really do is cooking and taking care of animals. Water, I like sort of planting stuff, like planting seeds and seeing things grow, and also like poking around with insects. Not really. I just gather insects and make them fight. I know it's kind of animal cruelty, but they're insects. And I like holding them in a jar, feeding them, and it's just really fun seeing living things. And I also want to learn how, I'm trying to get better grades so that I'll get all straight A's instead of 1B. Because right now I have all A's except for 1B+, and it's really annoying when you can't get the A. But also, that's basically my next year goal, and learning tennis.
How many books in reading?
Oh yeah, I also learned about the books. I learned how to talk to anyone. That's a book review.
How many books total do you want to read?
Oh, my books. I want to read 50 books by the end of next year. I know it's pretty huge, but it's actually sort of a bigger deal for me than you think. Because my mom, she makes me read 300-page books, and to read 50 of them is quite a challenge. It's over a couple thousand pages, and that's just a goal. You can't just stop goals. I'll just work towards it. This year, I only had about 23 books. All of them were long. I was stuck on one book. It was called How to Talk to Anyone. I was stuck on it for 4 months, and that's probably the biggest book. It's not really the largest. It only has 300 pages. It's just that it's the words are so tiny that one page is basically 5 pages. But that's basically any book. And my mom wants me to read The Snowball. If you don't know what it is, it's a book run by Warren Buffett. Hope you know that at least 2,000 pages. It's gigantic. It's tall. And if I include that, so I have to read The Snowball and 49 other books. That's all I need to read. But tennis connects this year helped me communicate with friends and get to know people better. How to send emails helps me do stuff better. Speech and debate it teaches me how to communicate and how to make slime, just more of a stress reliever, you know.
How about
And
golf? Golf.
oh yeah, I learned golf too. It was really fun enough. It's a great sport to do if you want to like sit back. If you're really tired, that's like not really a lazy man sport. Technically is, because all they have to do is like swim or club. It's not that tiring. And but
Singing. You learn about singing, right?
well, I didn't take classes, but our school it's required. And here are my next year goals: how to do real estate investing. I also want to get good grades and to how to cook, garden, and hang off insects, and probably do better in Boy Scouts next year because right now I'm just trying to get higher in stuff. And
What's your Christmas wish?
Christmas wish? It was okay. Let me be honest with you. If you mean by toy, then you know what I want. But if you mean by experience that I want, then I want to have to learn real estate investing because I kind of already went to Las Vegas. That's the next place I want to go to, but I'm already going to go there. That'd be a great experience. I've already been there like a million times. And I can't even think of going anywhere else because, like, if I want to go to Japan, I don't know why I'd go there. It's pretty far away. The flight's gonna be like, what, 5 hours? It's just gonna be too tiring for me and my whole family. And if there's something quick and something that I can learn out of, then it's real estate investing. But I already went to Mexico. It's kind of dangerous right now. No offense, except for there's just a lot of stuff going on in the news. And there's really not much I really experienced, so this could be it. And
Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah, it's a great place to go. Except for, I'm just afraid that there might be some hurricanes.
Where do you want to travel next year?
Huh?
Where do you want to travel next year?
Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii, okay. We make that go.
It's canceled because of the hurricanes. But there's a lot of hurricanes going on lately. I hope you know that. And that's basically...
What do you want to do well next year?
I want to get good grades and how to be really good at speech and debating and really good chef. So I could, once my grandma passes, which one probably won't happen until a couple years, like 20 years, then maybe me and my dad hopefully will learn from my grandma. Cause like right now, my grandma and grandpa are like really good chefs, and my mom is also a good one. But the grandma and grandpa, really, no one can compare because they make the best homemade cookies and they're awesome. And grandma and grandpas are usually known for being one of the best chefs in the family. But if they weren't there, then usually it would be like my mom or dad. Usually both of them, because they make masterpieces together. But if anything else, then hopefully I'll be better than my cooking, so I can cook for our family and for others, because cooking is just a thing I want to do, so because it's fun mixing stuff. I sort of like science, not really learning it, but putting it to action. Because I'm not really the book guy. I'm more the person who likes to put it into effect, you know?
Hands-on.
Yeah, I like to do it hands-on because I don't really like to go by handbooks and read about it, usually. I was like, nope, I'm just going to do it. I just walk out and start doing it, and that's how I learn. That's probably the best way I have learned. You just do it. Because if you do it by the book, you think you know it, but you actually hadn't done it before. So let's say no one has ever read a book about mountain climbing, like hiking, but they've hiked 2 times before, but they don't know much, but they don't know like trail science and stuff, compared to a person who never been hiked, never went on a mountain, but knows everything. He doesn't even know what a mountain looks like. Who do you think would be the better hiker? Probably the person that does it hands-on. Now that's basically my motivation, sort of, and that's why I like to learn this way. And this is basically my New Year goals and all the things I learned this year, and all I'll carry on, and all my experiences and all I want to experience. So hope you guys enjoyed. What are your goals? And please let me know soon so that I could probably compare and probably steal your goals. Thank you. Bye for now.